Are you wondering how to make pasta in Italy? I mean, Andrea, you taught me how to make pasta more than 20 years ago in Canada.
Yeah, back in Canada.
That's right, but that's not the same as taking a pasta making class, on a trip to Italy, which would certainly be a highlight of anyone's trip. So that's what we've got for you today.
Stay tuned.
Hi everyone, I'm Rick.
And I'm Andrea, and today we're going to be making a pasta making class in Italy and show you what it's all about. But before we get started, if you learned something today, found it useful, or you're a fan of travel-related videos like this one, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below so you never miss out on our future travel adventures.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I opt on getyourguide.com to find the perfect pasta making class here in Italy. Among the options, I choose Bologna for its convenience and, most importantly, for the reputation as the food capital of the world. With such a location, we are guaranteed to learn from one of the best pasta making teachers in the world.
Yep, go figure. And we like Get Your Guide because they offer exceptional travel experiences, right? That we tend to remember
Forever.
Along with the ability to cancel for free up to 24 hours before the scheduled start, should our plans change. And if there's ever a problem, there's always someone friendly and helpful available, to help us out day or night, 24 hours a day. So big thank you to Get Your Guide for sponsoring us for this experience.
Okay, so here I picked a private pasta making class in Bologna. Of course, you could do it in the class in Rome, in Florence, or pretty much anywhere in Italy. And you don't have to do it private if you don't want to. But give a Bologna a try, you won't be disappointed. Once I completed our booking, I just need to open the Get Your Guide app on my phone and I have the voucher for our experience right here. Simple as that.
All right, so let's move on to Bologna and get started.
Let's go!
All right, well, here we are. We've arrived in Bologna. They actually sent us the address a little bit ahead of the recording. And now we are ready to go inside.
So basically, this cooking class is going to be at someone's home, and this cooking lady is going to show us how to cook in her own kitchen. That's pretty cool, huh? So I have my voucher here from Get Your Guide. I'm going to show her the voucher, and there we go.
All right, let's go. All right, so we made it into the home, and we're going to be making pasta.
Absolutely, and here's our teacher, Anna Maria, is going to teach us how to make pasta.
Welcome.
Let's go.
All right, so what are you cooking today?
We are going to making tortelloni and tagliatelle.
Excellent.
You know tagliatelle is your absolute
Absolutely, my favorite pasta. Let's go.
All right.
Let's begin. First thing first, 100 grams of 00 flour. 1 egg.
You're fighting with something.
Oh, that's...
Antipatica quella. Non la comprerò più.
There you go. Set it and forget it.
All right, so we finished our 3 dough balls, and what do we got here?
We got mine, Anna Maria, and Rick.
Exactly.
And now we have to let it rest for at least half an hour. You can let it rest for longer, but half an hour is the bare minimum. So we are ready to make the filling for our tortelloni or stuffed pasta. So Rick, what goes in the filling?
Right, so today we're going to have ricotta, as well as a little bit of garlic, and probably a little bit of salt as well. Put the sal, right? Because got to make sure that it's going to taste good. And we have this cool little machine here. It's like a little motor. We put the stuff inside of it, and I think it's going to come out.
Yes.
It's going to come out the bottom down here. So let's see how this works out. Okay, so now I'm going to add some of this parsley and garlic mixture into the ricotta, but if you know me very well, you'll know that I'm not a fan of parsley or spinach or anything like that. So for me today, I might just go maybe a little bit more, and that's about it. Actually, maybe that's it. Good. And now we're going to add some Parmesan cheese to this, which is absolutely delicious. And of course, if you know where we live in Parmesan land. Pretty good. Even though it's got parsley in it, it's actually quite good. Okay, so now that we've put the ricotta in the fridge, we're going to start making what we call ragu. That's what they call it in Italy. But at home, you're going to know it as bolognese. And why is it called bolognese? Because it comes from Bologna. And where are we filming this? Where are we doing this pasta making class? In Bologna. But of course, you can do this anywhere in Italy. Okay, so for the bolognese sauce today, we are going to use one of my most favorite ingredients. Here we have sausage. We've got an onion, we've got a carrot, we have celery, and we have some tomato sauce. Now, you at home, if you don't have this particular tomato sauce, you can use a concentrate or a tomato paste, but you really don't need all that much. And I'm going to turn it over to you, Andrea, so that you can do all of the choppy and then put it all together.
A very, very important thing for you in North America. Italian sausage in Italy does not have fennel. And please, 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 please use sausage without fennel when you make bolognese sauce. Otherwise, the taste of fennel is going to cover all the other flavor. Please, no fennel.
So that's your public service announcement for today. Sausage with no fennel, folks. No fennel.
You have to remove the casing from the sausage.
As you can see, pasta making in Italy is serious business.
Okay.
All right, so what are we going to do? Cosa facciamo?
Ragu.
Mhm.
So we have to put some butter
Yes,
and some olive oil,
Okay.
extra virgin,
Mhm.
of course,
Yes.
Evo oil.
of course.
So you can put in there.
Okay, so we're gonna start with the butter, and we're gonna add a little bit of the olive oil, and then what are we gonna, after it warms up, then what are we going to do?
Third thing, we have to add onion,
Okay, so we're gonna add the onion,
then
the celery,
the celery.
and then the carrots.
And
So
then
at the end, they're all going to cook together. We're
Yeah.
going to get what we call the Holy Trilogy.
Yeah.
Have you heard that?
Yes.
Yes, okay, let's do it.
This is a great exercise if there's an anger issue. Just beat the pulp out of the sausage.
Literally. Okay, so now that all the ingredients are warm, we're going to mix them all together. This is where the magic happens. This is where the bolognese is born. And now we're going to do the tiramisu. And by the way, if you want to know more about how to make tiramisu,
Check the video up here.
exactly. Okay, so now we've got to make a little, what are we going to call it? Quality control. Delicious. That's it. Very quick. Right here.
You have to grind
Then
it.
we're going to fit it in like
Ram it
this. Ram it in. Exactly. You have to do this with conviction, somebody said. You know, you have to be very, very sure of yourself.
No.
What?
It's more chocolate on the.
Ma, that wasn't me.
That
Was
was
that me? There you go. All right, well, you know, I like chocolate, so there we go. Right. Excellent. And Here's my tiramisu.
Tasting time. And be careful because it's going to be really, really hot. Then it's time to roll the dough, boil the pasta, and then do an aperitivo with a nice spritz. So in this class, we are not going to roll the pasta with a machine. We roll the pasta old-fashioned like my nonna used to do.
I think I'll let Andrea do mine. Looks like he's going to be way better at this than I am. And?
Oh, è perfetta!
We are. For the pasta.
What? I have to go back to work?
Yes, you
But
do.
I haven't had a glass of wine yet. Okay, all right, let's do it.
And here's the final result.
All right, so now that we've done all this work, our wonderful hosts, they've offered us an aperitivo. I mean, this is incredible. Thank you, guys. All right, so let's open it up. Ecco. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Ah.
Cheers!
Cheers! And now it's time to taste.
The best part of the experience.
Yes! Time to taste. We did really good with this cooking class.
Now it's my turn. Okay. There we go. What we worked 3 hours for all afternoon while I was rolling the pasta, making a... Actually, there was a lot of work to do this. Yeah, ho fatto un gran lavoro.
You burn calories.
I burned tons of calories rolling
E sei
this.
stato anche bravo!
You gotta do this experience. I know I said the pièce de résistance, but of course we have to try the dessert, the tiramisu that we made, which I already tried all of the pieces earlier. It was delicious. Let's try it. Oh. You know, one of the things about doing an experience like this is that you will remember it forever. I mean, if you come to Italy, where else can you find an experience where you can sit down and eat with locals, right?
Wow, that concludes our experience.
Yes, this was actually a really amazing day. It worked out to be about a little over 4 hours. We got to make a lot of food. And most importantly, yeah, we made some friends tonight.
Yes, so if you come to Italy, definitely try this experience. It's lots of fun. And how many chances you have to eat with locals?
Exactly. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
Ciao!